For our Econ 260 Business and Statistics class, we did a research project on the predictors of average salary post-graduation.
Our title of our project is The Education Factors Leading to the Best Career Salary.
My name is Magdalena Roscoe, and I did this project with
Jenny Ryan
and Paulina Rodriguez.
Choosing which college to attend after your high school graduation is a really crucial step in every student's education. It is really important to ask yourself certain questions and look into different variables about those colleges to find the best fit for you. We're not only looking at finding the best fit for you in the college, but we're looking for a college that will make you a successful student so that when you graduate, you have a high average salary that is going to allow you to live a comfortable life. So we looked into various variables and we correlated them to an average salary post-graduation. So an example of finding a best fit for a student with a college would be, let's say, a small size or a large size university. You could even compare Dominican University to U of I. Society has many ideas about this, and people sometimes say the bigger the better. So we decided to test that variable, including other ones, and relating it to an average salary after graduation.
So with that, we came up with our research question of, is the future annual career salary of a student determined by school size, average college annual tuition, and graduation rate? Well, according to our hypothesis, we believe that an annual career salary would definitely increase student salary if they attended a larger school, and also they had a larger average annual tuition, and the graduation rate was high as well. So we expected that there would be a positive correlation between the annual salary and each variable. So that including this, our hypothesis, our null hypothesis is simply determining if these variables have a relationship with the annual salary, meaning variables X influence annual salary Y.
For our descriptive statistics, we decided to correlate between the average annual salary and each one of our variables through a scatter plot and a trend line showing either a positive, negative, or no relationship. So each one of our variables, school size, average tuition of the university, as well as the graduation rate, all showed a positive trend. As you can see in the first graph of school size versus the average salary after graduation, it is not a very clear relationship because the points are scattered greatly, and they're also all towards just the beginning of the trend line, and there's only really one point towards the end, but there is a positive relationship. In the second graph of tuition versus average salary after graduation, you could see that there is a positive correlation between the two variables and that the points are slowly increasing, resulting in that the greater the tuition of the university, the greater the average salary post-graduation. In our final scatter plot, you can see most points along the trend line showing the most clear relationship that with graduation rate increasing, the average salary post-graduation is also increasing. Therefore, as you can see in all of our graphs, there's a positive trend line.
So in talking about our confidence intervals, in regards to school size, we are 95% confident that the number will fall between 4,708 and 6,418. So in regards for our average annual tuition, we are 95% confident that the average annual tuition will fall between 17,000 and between 20,000. For our graduation rate, we are 95% confident as well that the rate percentage will be between 48.62% and 59.46%.
When we ran multiple regression, we started with the most stringent confidence level. So we started with 99% because we wanted our data to represent the population well. When we started with 99%, everything supported our hypothesis in saying that it was a significant predictor of average salary, but school size. And looking at the p-value of school size is being 0.14, the only way we would be able to say that it's a significant predictor is if our confidence level was 85%. So we went with 95, then we went with 90, and we stuck with 90%. And therefore, by our data, tuition and graduation rate are both significant predictors in predicting average salary post-graduation. Our multiple regression equation captures 47% of our data, which is a good estimate given that the population is so wide and varying. Overall, we can say with 90% confidence that tuition and graduation rate are significant predictors in predicting average salary post-graduation. In conclusion, one of our errors that we came across was graduation rate. We picked graduation rate from the very beginning, but going further in our research, it kind of was self-explanatory in predicting annual salary because the more people that graduate, it makes sense that they would earn a higher salary. So another variable we could have picked was ACT score because it would bring something new and new data into our research question.
Also, another thing is that to further our research, it would definitely have been better for us to kind of use universities that are not only located in Illinois so that it could give us more of, a wider variety of accurate results. So that would have also helped.
And overall, in conclusion, we believe that this research was important to all students who further their education from high school to college because our end goal in attending college is to have a successful career and a successful salary. So students should look into things like the school size or how much it costs or the graduation rate or ACT score because they want to choose a university that will best fit them and will make them successful to later have a successful average salary from their career.